Inspector Network Monitoring Software, Understanding Technology Blind Spots. We've identified 5 IT management blind spots present in every computer network. These information voids were the cause of over 90% of all network disruptions and threats and have been detected over hundreds of environments. Blind spot number 1. Technology improperly configured or not performing correctly. This occurs because IT systems can't report on their failures. Network WAN and traffic analysis can provide independent verification of technology-related issues. Firewall. The firewall is the primary network security appliance. Firewall rules control what traffic can pass in and out of a local area network. Inspector software is connected to the network just inside the firewall, where it continuously logs, analyzes, and stores all network traffic flows, independently monitoring firewall status along with all internal-external communications and usage. Inspector generates daily and weekly PDF executive reports documenting perimeter and endpoint security status and usage. These submittals fulfill various regulatory compliance audit requirements. Sample Inspector Firewall and pen test reports can be downloaded and viewed below. Firewall rules should correspond to well-defined business processes and applications. Any element that doesn't serve a legitimate business purpose should be blocked and eliminated from the network. Inspector presents network information in terms of communication pairs and traffic flows. Flow direction is governed by a firewall rule. Inbound rules keep evildoers out. Outbound rules minimize business risk. These directional views help isolate issues. Outbound flows reflect internal workstations and users sending, receiving, and accessing of external data. The outbound firewall rules define approved means and communication paths for using and accessing the Internet. Let's look at the Inspector web interface internal and user list. I'll explain how the data helps realize better performance from your firewall and eliminates blind spots. Internal systems and users are listed by IP address or DNS machine name. The top menu lets you choose which network segment to examine. Click Services to see port, protocol, and application activity. Services list ports and IDs protocols and bandwidth for each port. These details correspond to outbound firewall rules. The primary sort lists ports that use the most bandwidth. You can drill into any link and see all aspects of the data flow. You can do a whois lookup to gauge potential risks. You can also see the internal client that made the request and determine if the access posed a breach or threat. Inspectors' report findings are used to align firewall rules with published policies. Ports, protocols, or applications that don't meet a well-defined business purpose should be blocked in the firewall rule and removed from service on any internal systems. Inbound firewall rules protect internal systems and data from being accessed via the Internet. Examining inbound external clients shows the IP address and country code of all systems accessing the internal protected network. Should they be there or not? Visits from China, Israel, Korea, Switzerland, and Indonesia weren't welcome. These ports were subsequently blocked. It's important to look at the entire communications path, not just the firewall rule. For example, a firewall may correctly block traffic, but if a rogue system continues to send connection requests, it could flood the port or device, possibly crash it, plus it burns bandwidth. Clicking on the Failed Sessions column sorts systems registering high failures. Failures are normal, but excessive failures may indicate a problem. Drill into the top failed client to look at the session timeline to see if failures were consistent, sporadic, or site-specific. This system was making continual requests, all blocked by the firewall. Looking at the entire flow path exposes issues and supports fast cleanup. Summary. Inspector offers a consistent way to ensure internal controls and communication systems perform according to policy and design, which eliminates blind spots that are the cause of over 90% of all IT disruptions. Take action. If you'd like to try Inspector software and expose your network's blind spots, it's a fast, easy, and free process. Click the download link below this video or call us at 303-800-5421. We're happy to help.